let's eat trash and get hit by a car. So I just would like to share my short story about motorcycles and my personal motorcycle history from 2017 until today, which is May of 2022. You see, I got my motorcycle license in 2017, and even before I finished that, I bought myself a big bike because I'm stupid. I was stupid. No, I'm not anymore. I bought a Yamaha R6, 120 HP, 600cc, inline 4, great sound and great power. But as they say, with great power comes great responsibility, which I did not have at that moment in my life. So I crashed it. Yep, straight into a wall. And that's when I rethought my purchase. I fixed the bike, I sold it, I sat down, opened YouTube and started typing beginner bikes, how to, whatever. And that's where I found out about beginner bikes, actually, like the Yamaha MT-03, which I then also bought in 2018, 1 year after my license. Not a whole year, but like 6 months later. So I bought it brand new from the dealership and I was happy. It was a really cool bike. I had a lot of fun. It was lightweight, which is kind of important for me because I'm a shorter guy, like 170 centimeters, which is 5'7", and I weigh about 70 kilograms, which is about 200 cheeseburgers in American units. So I bought that bike, I rode it for 2 years, I learned a lot, I had a lot of fun, and then, out of a stupid reason, I sold it. I thought, it's enough, you can step up, it's gonna be great fun to have a big bike again, now you can ride and you can be responsible and so on and so on. You don't need a small bike anymore. And so I did. I sold the MT-03 and I bought a Suzuki SV650. It's a great bike, it's okay for somebody else, but not for me. Everybody's bragging how cool it is, blah blah blah. Yeah, I really do not care. I have the bike for almost 2 years now and I rarely ride it because it is not fun, not for me, okay? Maybe you will, or maybe you have fun with that kind of bike, but I just don't. As I said, I'm a shorter guy and I'm not all that muscle and I'm no Schwarzenegger, so it, compared to the MT-03, it feels very, very heavy. It feels as heavy as a depression, okay? So that's how heavy it feels to me. And that's why I'm going to sell it. No, I can ride it, but I want to ride it for fun, not because I have to, because I don't have to. I have a car that I can ride, and I don't need a motorcycle that needs as much gas as my car, or even more actually, because I have a cool Lexus hybrid and it's the greatest car ever made. After... no, it is the greatest car ever made. So where was I? I want to explain to you why I cannot have fun on this big bike like I used to have on a small bike. No, I will explain it like this. You have a speed limit 100 kph. Everything above is illegal and you don't need that, I don't need that. And when you have a big bike, you go, sit on it, start it, blah, 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 blah. Great sound, by the way. You shift first, look left and right, nobody's coming, you pull out, you and then shift and second. That's it. That's where the fun is over. You are at the hump. What do you do next? See? But when you're on a small bike, you start same, get on it, you start it, it doesn't sound as cool. Shift into further, left and right, and over is coming out, pull up, then that's where the difference is. Shift, you hit the throttle into the limiter, the third, and that's where you reach the 100. And you're in 4th or 5th gear or whatever, but in between 0 and 100 you had to work for it. You had to work to get to 100 and look, I don't know if you can see that. And you had fun doing it. I almost had as much fun telling you about it as I had doing it. Riding the motorcycle. That's what I meant with doing it. So this is why I'm gonna sell my SV. I wanna have that fun again in my life, and I'm gonna buy a Honda CBR 500R. So it's gonna be a 500 compared to the 300, because actually a 321cc with a 2 HP Yamaha, and the Honda is a 471cc 48 HP. Bike. So it's relatively comparable because it's also a little bit heavier than the Yamaha, but it's in the same range. So I'm gonna have that fun again with that's my fun. So if you are looking for something else, for some other kind of fun on a motorcycle, it's absolutely okay. If you wanna go 200 miles down the highway, then obviously you need something bigger and something more powerful. And if that's what you're looking for, go for it. I just wanted to share my experience and to tell everybody who is maybe thinking like me that it's okay if you downsize. It's okay if you're a grown man and you want to drive a small bike. Nobody cares. Nobody except you. And if somebody tells you different, like, here buddy, go get yourself a 650 or 600, you're a man buddy, don't be a sissy. Don't listen. They do not pay your checks. They do not earn your money. They do nothing for you. Okay? So listen to me, a stranger on the internet. That's the way to go.